In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can purchase your ideal property on the Gold Coast in less than a quarter of the time it takes the average buyer without overpaying for it. Hey, it's Luke here, and let me ask you this. Are you sick and tired of finding what looks like the perfect property online, then attending the open home only to find it's about half the size it looked in the photos? Do you wish you could avoid misleading properties and the deceptive agents responsible for them? Or do you have no problem finding your ideal property, but you keep losing out to other buyers? If this sounds like you, then keep listening, because in just a few minutes, I'll reveal a very exciting property buying opportunity. Now, before I go any further, let me briefly explain who I am and why you should listen to me. My name is Luke, and I'm an expert at sourcing property. I'm also the founder of Buy Broadbeach, a leading buyer's agency that helps buyers like you get the property you want without any headaches. I absolutely love real estate, but hate the dishonesty that it seems to attract. I have over 20 years of industry experience, and I've helped hundreds of buyers locate, analyse and purchase property. Over the years, I've encountered countless property professionals. While the majority of them are true professionals who are passionate about helping their clients, unfortunately, there will always be those who are unprofessional and deceitful. If there's one thing deceitful agents are experts at, it's identifying emotional buyers and making them overpay. They often do this by introducing perceived competition and using well-crafted emotional manipulation. This is a classic tactic that we frequently prevent our buyers from falling victim to. It's unfortunate, but some agents seem to lack morals and will do whatever it takes to win a listing or secure a sale. To be fair, it's not just the agents who are responsible for such tactics. Many sellers come to the table with sky-high expectations, completely detached from what the market actually dictates. And put yourself in the seller's shoes for a moment. If you were selling your most valuable asset, wouldn't you want an agent who'd go to the ends of the earth to get you the absolute best price, even if it meant stretching the truth a little? Unfortunately, there will always be unethical individuals in any profession. This leaves ethical agents in a tough spot. They either play the game, stroking egos, and then gently nudging sellers towards reality, or they risk never winning listings. It's a vicious cycle perpetuated by both sellers and unscrupulous agents. Whether it's ethical or not, it happens. Years of witnessing all the games from sellers and agents inspired me to establish my own buyer's agency. I wanted to give buyers like you the ability to purchase your dream property without falling victim to any unethical practices and overpayment traps. Which brings me back to that very exciting property buying opportunity. With Buy Broadbeach, you can expect to buy in less than a quarter of the time it takes the average buyer, and you'll buy with the absolute confidence of knowing you haven't overpaid. This is thanks to our very accurate analysis that shows you what your target property is worth in the current market before we enter negotiations. We do all of the legwork so you don't have to, including staying up to date with prices and market conditions. We contact agents for pre- or off-market opportunities, research current listings, and constantly monitor the market for new listings. We organise and attend inspections for each property of interest, and we accurately analyse and evaluate any property that you wish to pursue further. We also communicate and interact with all selling agents for you, especially the unethical ones, ensuring you're never put under any pressure or subjected to any deceptive tactics. And once we find your ideal home, we'll negotiate the best purchase price and contract conditions possible. We'll also put you in touch with our recommended property lawyers or property managers, or help you find other professionals if you need them. Having us take care of everything can save you from countless late nights and lost weekends, giving you more time to focus on your family, career, or whatever it is that you enjoy most. And by the way, you may be thinking, why would I need to pay someone else to find a property for me? I totally get it. I used to think exactly the same way. To be honest, some property buyers don't need help from a buyer's agent, but there are plenty of buyers who do need help for various reasons, such as being time poor, located too far away, lacking confidence or understanding of the market, can't stand dealing with selling agents, needing help with analysis or negotiations to ensure they don't overpay, or just hating the thought of going through the whole process alone. And the biggest reason why most buyers should consider using a buyer's agent is because of the amount of time and money we can save you. Buyers who go through the process alone spend an average of 9 months, or 39 weeks, before they contract on a property. Our clients contract in 7 weeks on average. In a rising market, that's a massive 32-week difference, which can translate to tens of thousands of dollars in savings. Imagine the stress and frustration you'll also avoid by finding your ideal property in a fraction of the time. Have a chat with us to find out how we can help you. And if you think we can't add value to the buying process for you, then you probably don't need a buyer's agent. Or maybe you're only considering a buyer's agent so you can buy off-market. I'll let you in on a secret. Anyone can access the off-market properties that everyone goes on about these days. How? First of all, they're not really off-market. They're just new listings from selling agents that haven't been marketed to the general public yet. All you need to do to get access to these properties is keep contacting every real estate agent in the area on a consistent basis. That's it. If you can do that, I guarantee you'll get plenty of these off-market opportunities. It can be easier for buyers' agents to get access to these properties first, only because they talk with selling agents every day, but anyone can get them, and I'll happily explain in more detail if that's all you need. A true off-market property has no selling agent involved at all and takes a lot more time and effort to acquire. If this is what you're after, we can help you get it. If you're located far away from the Gold Coast, you may be wondering, is it possible to physically inspect a property yourself to make sure you like it before making any final commitment? The answer to that is yes, absolutely. Once we've located and inspected a property that you're ready to commit to, we conduct negotiations and have your offer accepted before you inspect the property, with the condition that your offer is subject to a satisfactory inspection by you. This can eliminate the risk of missing out on the property if you can't inspect it immediately, the risk of not being 100% happy with the property once it's settled and too late, and it allows you to pull out of the contract without any penalty should you not be happy with the property after your inspection. Are you beginning to see how easy it can be to buy your ideal Gold Coast property no matter where you're located? Our proven service is very convenient, stress-free, time-saving and money-saving, as we often prevent buyers from overpaying. And best of all, we can do this for you. And I'm so confident we can that I'll even guarantee it. Here's my promise to you. In the unlikely event that we can't find a property that you want, you don't pay for our service. We'll return every cent you've invested with us, hassle-free, no questions asked. So, if you want a no-risk way to secure your ideal property, claim a free, no-obligation 30-minute session with us. We'll discuss your individual situation, what your goals are, and how we can help you achieve them. We'll also cover a stack of valuable information together, including how you can easily get those off-market buying opportunities on your own. There's absolutely no cost or obligation to move forward with our service afterward if you feel like it's not for you. But a word of warning, this is for legitimate people who are ready to buy a property now and are willing to take action to make that happen. You must also not be difficult to work with. We have a strict no asshole policy. The last thing we want to do is invest all our time, energy and know-how into somebody who's difficult or unwilling to follow advice and take action. If you can agree to that, and this sounds like the perfect opportunity for you, all you need to do is click the button below and book your call. Now, this will not be a sales call. It's simply a free consultation designed to see if we can help you, and more importantly, provide value to you in advance. This message will reach thousands of people, but we can only accept a select few. We work with a strictly limited number of clients at a time to maintain our high standard of service and ensure you get the full attention you deserve. I'll be awarding positions to those who fit on a first-come, first-served basis. So don't waste any time. Click the button below now to secure the next available session, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.